Hello, hello, hello. Tool number 7. You guys have been such troopers. Parents, I'm sorry these videos have been a little longer. I really hope you understand that our main concern is really helping these children through this, getting them on the right track, and then of course giving them lots of practice so that they can learn to use all these tools. All right? We don't mean to take up so much time, so let's get started. Remember, we've had a goal every day that we've done this, that I can use tools to solve problems and I can show my work for addition and subtraction. We have learned a lot of tools. There are so many tools in my toolbox, so many fun things that we have learned to use to solve math problems. But we have not talked about the most obvious tool that every kindergartner has access to. And guess what it is? That's right. Right here, I have my very own 10 frame, right? It's right here. And you're probably thinking, why didn't she start with this one? Everybody's got one. That would be so easy. And the reason is because sometimes my friends get tricked. They do, usually with subtraction. And so we wanted you to see all the stuff that was out there. We don't want this to be your go-to, but it's an amazing tool and you will use it. You'll use it probably all the way through a lot of years in school because it's right there. It helps you keep track of stuff. We've been counting since we were little, 2 and 3 years old, and so they're always there and they are a great tool. We just don't want you to always use these. We want you to know that there's other stuff out there, okay? So let's talk about counting on our fingers and what we can do to use them to solve math problems. When we get started today, I think adding is going to come pretty quick for you. We'll go through it pretty fast. Like I said, where my friends get tricked is in that subtraction mode, okay? So let's just start out. We'll go ahead and do a problem really quick. Remember, one of our goals is to see it, say it, solve it. That is super important in all your teachers' minds that we want you to do this, okay? So you're going to see an equation and you're going to say 2 plus 3 equals. Well, now I've got to solve it. I've got to show somebody, show my work. Even if that answer pops in my head, I want to show the work. So I have 2 plus 3 equals. Should I put that there? Maybe, oh yeah, I better put it there. We're going to have it all fallen off. Now, 2 options. First of all, sometimes you can use one hand and do one hand math. Sometimes you'll need multiple hands. So again, pull out those fingers, do it with me, and let's get some practice, okay? You can start again with, yeah, you got it. There's your 2. And then what can you do? Add 1, 2, 3. And there's your answer, right? You can also do this if you'd like. I have 2, and I'm going to add 3. And then, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really important is when you do 2 plus 3 to not go and count, okay? Can you see what I did? Yeah. You don't want to put any of those fingers down. You want to be really careful, okay? All right, so 2 plus 3, you guys did really well. 2 plus 3 equals 5, okay? All right, let's take a look at another one. Sorry, guys. Here we go. 4 plus 3 equals, you're going to see it, say it, solve it. 4 plus 3. I'm going to start with 4, and I'm going to add 3 more, okay? And however it is that works for you, if counting like this works, I've seen kindergartners do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Whatever it is that works for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just make sure you keep those fingers up, okay? All right, and our 4 plus 3 equals 7. So this might be one that you guys feel pretty confident with. You're like, oh, Mrs. Z, we got this. We are not afraid of using our fingers. If you want, you can use your parents' fingers. You can use your baby brother's toes. Ask for permission first, all right? And sometimes you can even have mom, hey mom, will you be my 10 frame for me? And putting them up, putting them down, working together, okay? Practicing by yourself is another great way to do it. All right, let's talk subtraction and why subtraction is a little trickier. The problem is 3, take away 2. That's the equation. We've written 3, take away 2. You know you're going to solve it. And this is just a common mistake that my friends make. So they go 3, take away 2. I'm going to take away 2. Take away 2. I still have 3. Oh, that's so awesome. No, that's not awesome. Did you see what Mrs. Z did? 3, I'm going to take away 2. Oh, here's these 2. Well, if you look at an equation, it never said that I had 3 and 2 and I was going to take away 2. It said I had 3. And this is where my friends get tricked. They try to take away another hand. So I tell them, put your hand behind your back. Just use this one right here. But 3, these are the 3 I have. These are them. This is my story. This is my equation. And I'm going to take away 2 of those 3. Did you see that? 2 of those 3. Not these 2 over here hanging out having a party. No, no, no. These. Okay? So that's what happens. My friends will do that with both their hands. So let's take a look at an equation. We'll practice. And again, it will take a few times. You might get tricked once in a while. Don't be scared. It's okay. There is nothing wrong with getting tricked. This is another one of those times that I want you to say to yourself, does that make sense? Does 3 take away 2 equal 3 even make sense? Because I started with 3. And if Cookie Monster was here and I had 3 cookies and he ate 2 of them and he still had 3, he would be super happy. But that is no bueno for work, right? So here's our problem. Very simple. I don't want these to be hard. I know you already know. If you already know it, then using your fingers, your answer should make sense because you're like, wait a minute. So let's see it, say it, solve it, and we'll get started. 3 take away 1 equals. Okay, 3 take away 1. And again, if that answer popped in your head, then as you're doing the math, you'll know if you're on the right track or not, okay? 3. I started with 3, and these can be 3 apples, 3 bananas, 3 pickles, 3 hamburgers, 3 chicken nuggets, 3. And I'm going to eat one of them. Did you see that? One of them. Okay, and of course, then how many do I have left? Super, super cool math. 3 take away 1 is 2. Now, here's the thing. If you knew 3 take away 1 is 2, all you're going to do is prove it. You're just going to go, Mom, 3 take away 1 is 2. You just proved it. You just did the work of a mathematician by showing your work. If you go, hey, 3 take away 1 is 2. First thing I'm going to say is, prove it. How do you know? Show me. Because as another mathematician, I'm not going to trust your fingers. I want to see it happening. Okay? And I'll probably even do it with mine and go, you're right. And then we'd be mathematicians talking together. All right, let's take a look at another problem. We'll go a little bit bigger. I know I've had some parents going, these equations are too little. Yeah, I know. But we're not into doing big math. We're not into, we're not doing problems to wow people. We're doing problems to become more fluent in solving problems. It's just practice. All right, so here's my problem, okay? I have 7, and I'm going to take away 4. 7 take away 4. Now, second thing that sometimes my friends do is they go, yep, I have 7. Check yourself. When you get started and you're doing a problem, check yourself really quick. Make sure you really do have 7, okay? So I'm starting with 7, and I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, did you see that? So I had 7, took away 4, and there's my answer, okay? Again, this is just about practicing, seeing how you can work with these tools. This is just one more tool. You'll actually get even more tools in first grade. Is that crazy? And we just want you to be practicing, trying, and being able to express, wow, today I had 10. I took away 5. Guess how many were left? And being able to do that, practice, manipulate, just like every other tool in the tool chest. You need to be able to learn how to use it correctly and to check yourself and explain your thinking. Again, thanks, guys. Again, I know I talk way too fast. It's okay to watch again, practice at home, pull out more math problems. We do have a practice sheet coming right at you. If you want to do more than that, you're always welcome. Enjoy, prove your thinking, prove it, Okay? Have a great day, guys.